Ngibingelele nonke sanibonani. Nokuzwa le ndoda ethi the truth shall set you free. Yazi ungikabule. Nami namhlanje ngithi angivuke yabo. Ngiphendule laba bantu abahlezi bangibuza lento ku-inbox ukuthi Hulumeni mfethu what happened now at I piano hub wo Kabza yabo. Because when you were there when I was ungenile mfethu bese sibheke wena sikasi. Sizintwana mfethu sikasi uyas inspire. What happened sure. Abanye bayabuza ukuthi ndoda wena kanti vele bakuphusha nini yabo. Hayi uyela nini la. One thing I can convince you is that ngiyengabuyela mina la ngaphathwa kahle khona mfethu. And which is ngiyenzanga lutho embi ngithona. Namhlanje ngiyafisa.
I'm gonna play this in fast forward, just a biggie, not crazy fast forward, yeah. Because I feel like Komsa is talking too slow. Maybe I talk too fast. I don't know. Let's get busy. Let's get back to the video. Just a little bit faster.
Story nami ngibekele nje story yabo ngoba igcineni vela amaqiniso anti kuyofanele ukuthi bawazi ukuthi mhle kwenzakala because abantu they are being treated as the way bangithatha ngakhona but they choose to be silent. But mina hayi sengakhathala ukuthi abantu bengibuze bese ngithula yabona. So what really happened there ukuthi bengenabhekela. First thing I can say mfana bengenabhekela for me yabona. Ayikho into bengayenzi as an artist as intona yada.
So bro wasn't getting paid.
Yabona. Kunabantu abafike even before mina which is izinto zabo zabangijobela sabagrand. Ngaphandle mfethu ukuthi singaze sifike mfethu ku music or keeping music the treatment itself nje yabo. So what mina ngifila ngathi ngiyacindezela mfethu ngifila ngathi ngiyalayiwa ngifila ngathi ngithetha bangithanda but ngina lento ngaphathi kimi ukuthi mfethu ngifuna ufeze iphupho lami ethu ayikho into bengayenzi bro. I would wake up clean angithona yenze show ukuthi nje clean yenze show ijalo de clean ngine ngadi mfethu ngithandayo ngangadi bengithanda ukufa bengafuni neso ingakabi njalo ngivukele kuseni mfethu nginisele mfethu yabo.
So bro was a garden boy, say he was doing the chores there, piano hub. Hey, this bro was busy there, dog. This bro was busy there, mus. But he wasn't getting paid. Is that what he's saying? Eish, Nkabia. Khubek.
Because ngiyazi ukuthi music akwadrojo yabo, music akwakhishwa into emele ngiyenze la ukuthi njengento nasekasi ngiziphandele nami yabo. Into engayenza la 1 2 3 why kunabantu besound la yabo isound inoplagwa isound
bambale
nani okay can work there bangana flop ngisipana. But manje ukuthi ngisho ngisipana la bengagawa foko even ne20 ukuthi indoda aqina man yabo njengesosha nahamba ubhekela ingci zabo ningi ulandelele mfethu malume manje ngicela ukhulume nalomuntu uthi phela ngibhekele phela sibuya kushaya event inyanga 2 days 3 days with Ben yana yabo siningi sishabo masowethu siningi siyayiqubula nje mfethu konka sihamba senza sayakaza mfethu sesitradini ngiyagijima but I will tell you one thing ihlazo ngikaze aphiwa ngisho 100 rand to appetite siyabonga usebenzile mfowami yabo njengentwana vele ebhalayo la endlini njengentwana vele yabo yenza music but wena uyaphanda ngapha emasayidini hayi qina nyana mfethu yabo na ubhekela umndeni wakho because vele angakhipha music angike estradeni angigigi. So indlela yami ukuthi ngibe na something ngizophilisa ngaso ngizophilisa ngayo ingozi yami ukuthi nje ngiphande mashamateni still nothing how kanti libhadi leli ngilandela kanjena mfethu noma kuthiwa ngithi mina ngisho noma dog sise studio kusipanekile sisonke nje kuyenze into. Let me, I wouldn't mind just to send money to the producer just 10 baht yeah just for a beat njengoma yana futhi akusingoma ibeat because of angangeni nevocal yabo. Mina ngololo ngitshela ukuthi ndoda impahla bengiyigcoka ileza ngeza ngigcoka leyo mpahla le angazi ngathi ngela ngisho mfethu nokuthi intwana yethu le masemagigi nayo ibe yinhle yabo sisonke man hayi bengekho lento kimi dog mina bengekho ngithe ukuthi namanje angiboni ukuthi umntanga une-account yami ngiyazi imali yantanga blome lapha close kuma 3-4 years futhi nje ngecala blomile isikhathi eside lapha ungakabi mnandi sabloma bethe midrand before social azohlala eBlue Valley ndoda kulama estates lapha la estate ndoda ikhandwa kanje yakhiwa kanje ndoda sihlala la midrand sigcwele lapha wishiwishi.
Chat, at what point, hold on. At what point do you realize that, like, say, you know what, maybe it's time to leave? Because Nchaka is saying here that he's been blooming there for the past 3-4 years. Or he bloomed there for 3-4 years. At what point do you call it, okay, do you say, you know what, let me just vibe. Clearly I'm not wanted here. Clearly I'm not appreciated here. Clearly I'm not serving any purpose here. I can't even feed my kids because I'm not getting no guap whatsoever. Even 100 rantanyana, fuck all. At what point do you call it a day and say, you know what, Murimu, you gave me a chance to be in Piano Hub. Mara, it's not working out. So let me just vie and go find some better, some greener pastures elsewhere. 3-4 years is a long time, Chief. 3-4 years is a degree varsity. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 years is a degree varsity. At what point do you say, you know what? Get drop out. I'm dropping out. Kosi and sharp and clothes. You know what? Bye. Sorry guys. I tried my best. You know, I did what I could. I tried to be a valuable person in the team. I watched techies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I produced music. I helped out with the writing of the songs, the vocals, etc. But it's not paying off. So, bye, deuces. Clearly, Homeslice was there for a very long time and he was hoping that something would come out of it, but it didn't. When do you notice or realize what's happening? Clearly took Homeslice 3-4 years to decide. That's wild, boy. Hard in fun. Yo, I gotta say that though. Hard in fun, because yo, that's time wasted, boy. That is time wasted, yo. That is time you could have spent doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe those techies that he was washing, it could be techies that he washed in the kasi there on a small little corner somewhere. At least would have gotten $35 per pair. You know what I mean? Hard and fun. I feel bad for Homestars, not gonna lie.
Young Tol, bro, I've been supportive.
Hard and fun. Yeah. And then Kabza De Small addresses Hulumeni, an artist who was signed to Piano Hub. He goes on to say that people who blame others for their failures never overcome them. They simply move from problem to problem. To reach your potential, you must continually improve yourself. And you can't do that if you don't take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes. Right? That's what Kabza said. And what else did he say? Kabza also said, don't bite the hand that feeds you when you are full. Don't turn right around and expect a handout when you're starving again. Sure.
Ngizamlinganisa yami inkulumo ngepost laba postile ku Instagram. Yabona mina nguwe mfowami ngingeke ngize ngiposte lo nto. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Bengeke. Ngizozehlisa shinto intwana. Ona mkrenda ambe. Ngiyaxolisa ngokuphatha kabi. Yabo? Ngiphathe kabi, ngingaboni benganakile. Esigijima or ukhulume manje uveza ubuntu not amanga not ufuna ukuthandwa abantu ngamanga ivarelazi la ku TikTok uma comment wami there's people who are commenting there ngenyembezi enhliziyo ikhalayo people that were there people that witness ambe bekhona nangu stakhe uya comment akaphikisa kasho lutho akathi hayi man Hulumeni.
Chat, I will say however the comments that Kabza made on these IG stories, they were concerning to me because I feel like he could have handled the situation a bit better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. I don't know, man, because to me it just looked like he was Kabza simply just verified whatever Homestars was alleging. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like he just like Hulumeni just said now, instead of you just being empathetic, and understanding of my situation, you decide to go on your social media platform and literally just, I don't know, double down on what transpired 3-4 years ago or whatever, or however long ago it was. Because Kabza is not interested in, judging from these comments that he made on his IG stories, he was not interested in de-escalating the situation at all. Talking about, how dare you bite the hand that feeds you, stupid ass boy. Huh? Now you broke again. Now you want to come back and ask for handouts. You buggy. It's like, Hulumeni really hit a nerve when he literally tried to expose Kabza. Clearly, Kabza was not having it. So there has to be some truth to what Hulumeni is saying, judging from Kabza's reaction. And it's not looking too good, man. I wish Kabza would have handled this situation a bit better, bit more diplomatic, but he didn't do that. It is what it is. Let's keep going.
He said, check my comment there. Those are people that were there who witnessed.
That's a good point. Nobody's calling cap on Hulumeni.
People, right?
Because there will be people out there who are going to be like, Hulumeni, shut your big mouth. Somebody would have pulled up and said, that Hulumeni bro is talking pop, literally. But nobody came out to call him cap on these allegations. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in the Piano Hub team was like, I was there too, and Hulumeni is lying. I remember Kabza did this, did that for him, or gave him this, gave him that. Nobody came out and said nothing. Hulumeni is saying that everybody that was there to witness the whole situation is literally sending crying emojis in his comment sections. You know what I mean? Which is another reason why a lot of people, including me, feel like Hulumeni is not lying at all. Reason number one, Kabza's reaction. Reason number two, nobody's calling Hulumeni cap on these allegations. You know what I mean? Says a lot about the type of boss Kabza is, if we keep it a stack. I mean, let me give you an example. Remember when remember when Zuchi Coke Dope had a little situation with his label Stay Low? Vaughn and Fred went to the Sobering podcast. I think it was in 2024, December 2024, November 2024. I did a whole breakdown of that little Zuchi Coke Dope situation with Stay Low. So if you want to check that out, it's on my channel. Just search Zuchi Coke Dope Brian Sivana. You'll find it's going to pop up. I did a whole maybe 2-hour stream, literally going through all the links from what from what Kenny Kunene said on MacG podcast to what Stay Low said on the Sobering podcast. Whatever. The links and whatever. Yeah. Anyway, check that out if you have time. But Zuchi came out a long time ago. He tweeted something along the lines of he wants to get out of Stay Low or whatever. Something of that nature. And he voiced some of his frustrations with his label, right? I remember, who's this brew, man? The one, Pantatele, Dibagenle, Uritumele, Usumele, Tele, Marcus Harvey. Marcus Harvey was like, Zuchi Coke Dope, if you don't shut the blood clot up. Marcus Harvey was not having it. Remember, Marcus was defending Stay Low. Marcus was defending his label's standpoint in that whole little situation. And he was not having it. He was like, nah, Zuchi, you lying. That's not what happened. Zuchi's lying. Zuchi's just trying to, pull the label's leg. Blah, say blah. So an artist that signed with Zuchi in the same label, basically Zuchi's co-worker, Zuchi's colleague, was like, nah, you lying. Right? That's not what happened. Now, with Hulumeni's situation, there's no Marcus Harvey in Piano Hub who's there to defend Kabza De Small. So that speaks volumes, if you ask me. That speaks volumes about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? No one is defending Kabza. Boy, it's not looking too good. Kabza. So Hulumeni might be spitting facts, chat. We don't know, really. We don't know.
I got piggies.
I got piggies.
Faka ma emoji mfethu. akhalayo ukubonisa ukuthi no
khona
this
ukukhala
is
amanzi.
painful. And futhi into ewese-ke into ngikutshelayo ngomkhulu akunalutho engifuna kuwena mina sengidlulisa isitori sami ngoba sengihilile sekudlulile kimi sekudlulile lowo mnyaka lo 2 years lo ukuthi ngihilile ngaphakathi there's nothing I want from you ngibona ukuthi ngakanani ngangekho ngihlala lapho ngihealthy ngikhuluma ngesmile ngikhuluma ngehappy ngidlulile lapho so never think ukuthi khona into engifunayo I don't want any shit from anybody and lento yenzayo zonke as much as now I'm getting a message from an interview on my podcast don't do that ngeke ma podcasting ukwehlambalaza wena akuyona into sami ukuhlambalaza ngikhuluma lokho ngaphathi kimi ngokwenza kakhulu ngibonisa labafana ukuthi doing too much kuyalimaza kuba nenhliziyo enhle kuyalimaza mina ngizamile ukwenza izinto ukuthi ngibonakale ngithandeke nami mfethu ngiphushwe nami mfethu nginephupho ufuna ukuzibona ngisamwe ngithola uzongitshela don't buy the hand that fits you fuck that shit bro fuck that shit into yazi ukuthi mina futhi ngisumuntu othanda ukudla yini
Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know damn well I don't even like food. Yo, that's funny, bro. That's funny, dog. I'm sorry.
into bengathi umyangana awukhule nami emqondweni awukube indoda kanje I want indoda kanye ngiface like me ngayilena le kuma status ububi wena ke ngiexpect ukuthi uze kimi straight direct njengoba ngikhuluma la ngiexpect ukuthi wena uqonde mina sikhulume njengezinsizwa phela mina nawe ukuthi ayilingani cha slide uze siyalingana sobafundisa lamana nje ngizona wena ngangiqonda nje ukhulume nami kahle info ngibone le nto le yami mfethu kunje zehlise
mfethu
ukade story sami izinto engizenzile ngithi ngizama ukwenza okuhle ngithi ngizamela impilo yami ngithi ngizamela ukuyaphambili ngiyababona abantu bayakhuluma bayapost bafuna ukudefenda it's fine they can defend you but wena iqiniso yalazi wena iqiniso yalazi nembeza ushaya next door landa umnikazi angithola ngalokhu uyalina lena ngalokhu ufuna ukupost no people know that the truth angiphalazi iqiniso khona bo lives la bayalike aba comment people that were there people that witness vary anginalutho mntu wakawenzela.
There you have it, chat. In Kabza's defense, right? In Kabza's defense, chat. And I'll show you a clip of Sfiso actually defending or playing devil's advocate, playing Kabza's, role in the whole situation, trying to explain why he feels like Kabza didn't do anything wrong in this situation, whatever. But in Kabza's defense, not saying that what Kabza did to Homesize is right. Allegedly, if everything that Homesize is saying is true, right? All of this is alleged. We're not sure what really happened, what transpired. Neither of us was there. Anyway, in Kabza's defense, I'll say exactly what Pori said back in the day. It's my electricity. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one buying the damn meals. I'm the one providing shelter, a roof over our head. And I'm not, providing for one individual. It's a whole flipping label. You know what I'm saying? So if Hulumeni was there for like 3-4 years, he was eating something. He was definitely using some sort of water to bathe and smell good. You know what I'm saying? His laundry was getting done by somebody else or by himself. All I'm saying is a lot of resources were in Kabza's shoulders. So if we're gonna act like Kabza is such a horrible person, at least he took care of Homesize for 3-4 years. Even though he didn't scave him $100 for doing the garden or washing his sneakers. But at least he was, helping Brew to some extent, to some degree. As an unemployed Brew living in someone's house for 3-4 years, and you're still alive and kicking, at least, you know what I mean? Did the music ever drop? Now that's what we need to talk about. Did the music ever drop? The music that they worked on under Piano Hub, where Hulumeni was actually, contributing to the contents of the music. Did that music ever drop? And if it did drop, did Hulumeni get compensated for those songs? did he at least get royalties from his contributions in that music? I don't know. How do we find out, chat? Let's quickly see if we can figure it out together. Do you feel what I'm saying? For instance, I'll probably search Hulumeni. I wonder if there's music that dropped really, on a serious note. I'm probably gonna search Hulumeni. I'm a piano artist. So let's see what contributions he did really in Piano Hub 2022. I see he's featured here. Maybe he did get royalties, because if he's featured on this song, he probably did get royalties. I'd like to think that he did get royalties. Eloi. I don't know what song this is. Let me go on Spotify, see if Homesize was credited or not. We need to get his real name, of course. Hulumeni, real name. Based on recent search results, there are two distinctive individuals. Looking for the Amapiano artist Hulumeni. Let's try that again. His real name is Pakamile. Alright, cool. We got the real name now. His government, we have the government, Eloi Kabza De Small. I mean, if he's credited on Spotify, so if he is credited on Spotify, he should be getting some sort of compensation for his contributions. Okay? Via Sambro, Risa, all those relevant. Alright, cool. I found it. Right. So I'm going to click on the song. Let's see if his name pops up under the credits. Don't play. Trying to copyright strike me now. Blood clot. What are we doing here? Chat, I know you can't see what I'm looking at currently, simply because I don't have my Spotify shared. But I'm just quickly looking at the credits for this song that features Hulumeni. And yeah, if I just scroll down a biggie, performance, vocals, Hulumeni is there. But on these credits, I can't see. Hold on, chat. So on these credits, I'd love to share my screen, but I can't. On these credits that I'm looking at currently, it's a song called Eloi. It features Hulumeni, Kanyisa, and Dali. It's a Kabza De Small song, okay? Dropped 2022. And when I'm looking on the Spotify here, usually you'd see artists' government names. Here, I can't see the government names. Yes, they are credited, but they're credited as performers. For example, if I go on a different song, maybe I'll go on I'll check Blood Clot, Baby Lowski, A Reese, okay? Why am I searching this song? Because I was playing it earlier. If I search Baby Lowski, I know for, maybe not a fact, but I expect to see A Reese's government names under the credits, okay? Give me a sec. There we go. Composition and lyrics. It reads, Lihlokhonolo Ronald Mataboche. That's Reese. You know what I'm saying? But in the case of the Eloi song, I can't see production. Hold on. I can't see composition and lyrics. And I'm expecting to see what? The government name of the artist. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. Maybe it's not even a thing. Maybe I shouldn't even worry about it. But anyway, as we move right along, chat. So this is Homesize's real name, okay? Phakamile. And let's quickly see which songs he contributed in his career, okay? Key songs and features. I see the first 3 songs have Kabza De Small. Not sure if all of these are Kabza De Small songs, but at least the first 3, that's for sure. Kabza is in there. And can we assume that this is Amapiano, guys? Amapiano has money, guys. 3 songs can set you up nicely. I mean, look at Ria Khopane. Ria Khopane literally has a few Amapiano songs and he's up there. Like financially, he's up there. Remind me later on, once we're done with this whole Kabza thing, to just look at Ria Khopane's situation, chat. We need I'm not going to dedicate a whole full stream to Ria Khopane's trajectory and everything that he did with this AI shit. But I would say that we need a segment just to look at his situation currently, because he just dropped a mixtape, an album rather. An Amapiano album. These songs are like 4 3-minute songs. You know what I mean? And you have Suka there as the bonus track. I think he's sitting on 4 million right now. He's just about to touch 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. The Ria Khopane situation is crazy. I don't think you guys understand how crazy that situation is, and we'll look into it by the end of this stream, okay? I know I said the stream is going to be short, but I just remembered that we need to go through Ria Khopane's situation. Anyway, let's get back to Hulumeni and him. Homesize really had some contributions here. Waziwa Mutle, I think I know this song. I think I might know this song. Impilo Yami, My Dali. I might have to play these songs after the stream so I can hear exactly what Homesize contributed. Because judging from the names, I'm not really familiar with Amapiano names like that. But the songs, you'll always know the song, but maybe not the artists that are featured or the name of the song. Anyway, yeah, so that's the situation with Hulumeni. I would imagine that he should be getting some royalties from these streams, judging from the songs that he contributed in. He should be getting some level of money, but he's not happy. Anyway, moving right along, chat. So that's what Hulumeni said about Kabza De Small. And I'm just going to quickly find the clip where Sfiso was defending Hulumeni. Sfiso from Music Pulse, okay? No, defending Kabza rather. Let's go through that one, chat, quickly.
If someone owes you money, never go and ask for your money when you've got no money on you.
Right, that's part of people's songs. It was part of writing people's songs. And you got nothing from that.
I'm staying with the big guy, which is the record label boss. Like I always do.
All of these big labels are failing their artists. All of the artists are in decline. All of the artists have fallen off.
It's not so much. This is one side. No. He was being human. He was being a man. He was being African, which is what black people do. Ubuntu, bro.
You can't say you are just entitled to shit.
Because I said, don't bite the hand that feeds, and then when you're hungry, you come back again.
Everybody will sympathize with him. Anyway, the only thing when I get in the comments, I saw the blood.
Being in Buckingham, how can I love?
Clips SA, if you're not subscribed yet, you know exactly what to do. Let's get busy. I noticed that I have the Shani's playing on fast forward, so I'm just gonna put it back to normal again. My bad. Just smell me. Let's get back to the video. Hi, but what did I do now? My bad.
If someone owes you money, never go.
Off the album, man.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we should be speaking about him because we're not going to get anything before spring.
Me, I'm no longer.
Yes. You know what I mean? So, like, that's not the full album. You know, it's coming in June or.
Oh, it's gonna drop again.
No, it hasn't dropped yet.
Everybody will sympathize with him. Anyway, the only thing when I get in the comments, I saw the blood.
Being in Buckingham, Me and Buck in the house fell in love.
We know the release date of what's this new Kabza album that they're calling it?
Kabza just dropped now. He's gonna drop again.
No, it hasn't dropped yet.
It's dropping in
He
June.
dropped.
It's
He
pre-coming.
dropped.
No,
Kanyanjalo. Go
come
listen
on.
to Kanyanjalo.
I mean,
No, the entire
that
project
it's not
hasn't
the full
dropped.
album. It's pre-saving. Sorry. Yes. You know what I mean? So like, that's not the full album. You know, it's coming in June or something like that. So which means that for I guess the rest of the year, you're gonna push until June to push a Kabza album, which means you're not gonna get anything before spring.
Me, I'm no longer
Young
talking
Stunna,
about
come on.
Stunna until he drops the album, man.
Yeah.
You wanted
And I
to
don't
say-
think that we should be speaking about him because my thing is this: is
Yeah,
that
this nigga must drop
there's
the album.
other
man.
artists that are at Piano Hub as well.
Yes,
that
what
are
else is
also
free?
not dropping. He's not the only one that's not dropping. You know what I mean? That Hulumeni video, you guys saw it. Okay, you guys watched it, right? I didn't watch it. I just like read the captions from the comments. Like, what's going on with these guys? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, where are these labels, especially these Amapiano labels, dog? Like, each and every single one of them seems
But
to
he
be
said he
fumbling the
left
bag.
there.
He left there, he was mistreated there, he stayed there, but which artist is surviving? We spoke about this on Piano Wrapped last year. Like, all of these big labels are failing their artists. All of the artists are in decline. All of the artists have fallen off. Artist relations is important, guys. Like, the relationship that the label has with their artists. You know what I mean? Are they able
But
to
there's
keep
no way we'll
artists?
fully know that, bro.
Yeah.
But
There's
we
no
can
way of
see
knowing
it.
that.
We can see it. Like, how long have they been with their artists? How long have their artists stayed? Are their artists
Bro,
doing well?
guys, we will never
Please.
know if an artist is happy there or not. We will never know.
Until the end of their contract.
Until the
Okay,
end.
okay.
Until they
Can
come
we
out
say
and they
whether
cry.
they look happy or not?
Ah.
Yeah.
No, you can't really say
The only thing that would make an artist happy in a label is if their music is getting pushed out there, you know, and the label is literally giving them attention. If your label is not giving you attention and they're not pushing your music, then the artist is upset. That's it. You know what I mean? All artists want is a chance to, you know, express themselves and get themselves the talent out there. And if the label is not helping you get your talent out there, then you're not happy. Fellara. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get back to the video.
that. You don't know what people be doing behind closed doors. They could be sneaking up something.
How do we tell if an artist is happy?
My thing is this:
How do we tell if he's happy or
the
not?
job of
I just
a
told
label,
you.
right,
Is this guy listening to me or not? I literally just told him.
is to bring up and develop artists. If we're not judging the label on the development of the actual human being that is the artist, and we're judging them on the human being's output, which is the music, then I don't think we're judging the label. I think we're judging the actual artists.
But
Because
the
they're the ones
label
that-
is the one that's driving the driving force behind the artist's success.
Yeah, I
The artist's
understand.
success.
But the artist is the one that's responsible for the creativity, the creating of the work, right? The music.
Not always. Masterpiece. Was it at Piano Hub? Was he happy? How was his
He doesn't
brand?
look
It was-
happy.
It was still clean. He was still out there. He was still shining. Looked clean and all of that. But we know he wasn't happy.
How do you
Give me a sec, chat. I just want to check on OBS if everything is in mint condition or not. Why do I want to do that? Because, in my opinion, it would be nice if I could do this. Oh boy. Yep. I am fucking it up. Yeah. It's not working, chat. I'm gonna leave it as it is before I break it further, okay? Whatever.
know?
Only people inside
could you
knew.
sell?
No. Outside, it looked like
I could tell. I've never met him.
What do
I
you
can
mean?
tell
How
that
could you tell,
there's no
Nota?
way he could be happy.
How could you tell?
Because I could see that this guy is a talented kid, right? And the hierarchy in the label, the way the label works, he will never ever get focus on him. Everybody else was a priority at that label. I could just tell that from observing. You can see who's the priority.
Literally what I just said. I literally just said that. Did I say if the label is pushing other people in the label and they're not pushing your music, you're gonna be upset. So that's how you know if an artist is happy or not. If their music is getting dropped and pushed, that's it. If the label is too focused on Cardi B, if the label is too focused on Young Stunna, then what does that say about Hulumeni and him? When is it gonna be my turn? My music is not dropping, so let me keep myself busy by doing the gardening. Let me keep myself busy while washing sneakers. At least maybe I'll get a few coins here and there. That's literally what Hulumeni said. Do you feel what I'm saying? So clearly, if an artist is not dropping music, There's no money coming in. There's no bag to split with the artist because your music is still sitting on the shelf. Or when Kabza De Small's hard drive, Piano Hub's hard drive. Until then, you're going to have a Hulumeni situation.
Pretty artists at a label.
But that's one artist like Stunna only.
No, even Stunna I don't think is happy. I wouldn't say he's happy. I mean, if Stunna was happy, he wouldn't be buying cars to flex on us. He'd be dropping hits.
Don't you think he's buying cars because he wants to?
No, he's buying...
That makes zero sense. So the reason why I'm buying cars is because I'm upset. What the hell is Nota talking about? Like say, I've been dropping hits. I've been dropping hits for the past 3, 4 years, 5 years. Can I just buy at least 16 cars if I want to? I mean, I can afford it. So why the fuck not? Nota's like, nah, you buying cars because you're upset, you're not happy in the label. That's why you're buying cars. Huh? Makes no sense, Nota. Like say, my goat, sometimes you be saying anything.
Cars because he needs to show people that hasn't fallen off.
Okay.
Shut up.
Cool.
That makes
It's
no
an
sense.
ego thing. Like, what does a car do for your music?
Sfiso, do you think he was impatient?
Artists, pay attention. Don't you dare buy cars. You should be dropping music. What the hell are you buying cars? What? You bought a house? Burn it. You don't need a house. Drop music. What does a house have anything to do with your music? Are you crazy? Nota, stop playing with us, bro.
I do think he was impatient.
Okay.
And again, I'm gonna stand with the bad guy, which is the record label.
Let's do
boss.
that. Let's do that. Yeah, if Toto's gonna play devil's advocate, he's gonna play the label. And then I guess Thakgi and Nota will play the artist. Let's go.
Like I always do. I'll stand with the record label people. Why? Bro, why if you are a signed artist, I don't have the insights. It's not as if I spoke to Kabza about it or anything. No. I'm just analyzing it for you.
Yeah.
I always tell my artists, bro, it's not about me alone when I sign you as an artist. I do my part. My part is to get you in the best rooms. I'll not record the best verse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll pay for the music video, set up music video collaborations, but I'll not do the best moves on camera. You must do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna put the superstar in you Ngenkani. I will expose it to you, I'll motivate you, I'll do everything. But if you yourself don't believe you're a superstar, you can make it.
But Sfiso is not basing his argument on what Hulumeni said on those posts that he made about Kabza De Small. All Hulumeni was saying was that I was waiting for my chance to actually be put out there. I was waiting for my chance to actually be pushed by the label or by the engine that Piano Hub is. And I never got that opportunity. So what Sfiso is saying is 100% correct. But it doesn't apply in Hulumeni's case because he was not given, judging from what he said, he was not given the chance to actually be pushed and, focused on by the label. He never got that spotlight. He feels like he didn't get that spotlight in his career. He didn't get the label backing from his label, Piano Hub. So this only applies when the label actually, puts you out there. But until then, things are going to be very lukewarm in your career. So it's very unfair for Sfiso to say that, bruh, you was just not hungry enough. Come on, bro. Come on, bruh. It's a bit unfair. It's a little bit unfair, man.
But I think he believed he was just never given a chance.
No, bro.
Say that, Thakgi.
Nigga.
As someone who knows how to take people from nowhere, right? And bring them to a space where they now have numbers to talk.
Yeah.
Than I have as a record label, right? Because that's the only gun.
Get lucky.
Yeah, that's the only gun they use later. Which okay, now I have the numbers I can go up against you, right? You forgetting that you got these numbers from me. Anyway, if you said they were treating me by Nika's and Pasha, bekat best Goga, Masebe Katseling Azo.
Mangasi logo ke ngizogcoka lezi engiphiwayo lezi emfethu yazi ugcoka into mfethu esigcoka umuntu lezi angeke asayigcoka nekhishwa odropini ngoba-ke manje sekazoshintsha odrop sekazofaka ku-Rick Owens pikapike lapha esofeni idobhe lo idobhayo mfethu ufake emzimbeni. People used to think ukuthi mangifike ekhasi mina ngigcoka impahla mina engiyithengele. Never was given. Timberland le ngifake I was given. Timberland ngayinikwa mfethu futhi ke yona sikahlala eBlueville ile event le ayishaya azobiza uBlack Coffee. Ubrathurathu ngithatha lezi impahla engafika ngazo lapha ngizobhalela lo Cherry kuthiwa ngizombhalela uLady Steez. Sashaya EP lelo mntana lo. Still ngithola ngafoko.
Mfethu uhlala eBlueville.
Okay, and what is the significance of that?
The point I'm trying to make is you can't say buhlupeka. You are just entitled to share. You understand? Just because your boss now is wearing yellow Nikes with blue, what. So when he buys them, he must buy a pair for himself and buy a pair for you.
No,
That's what you're saying.
No, he's saying that. No. Here's the thing. He said that
mustard, by the way,
he was
not
also
yellow.
part of productions that happened. He was part of people's songs. He was part of writing people's songs. And he got nothing from that. A producer would come, they'd do a song, and Kabza would be like to the producer, yes, 10,000. When a Hulumeni, I will see you next week. Next week comes, he doesn't get a cent. That's what he's crying about.
Ubrathurathu ngithatha lezi impahla engafika ngazo lapha ngizobhalela lo Cherry kuthiwa ngizombhalela uLady Steez. Sashaya EP lelo mntana lo. Still ngithola ngafoko. Ambhalela la mntana album EP lakho nazange likhishwe futhi. Kodwa ngawuyenza umsebenzi. Sangibhekele. The only shit I know ukuthi nganikwa nje mfethu Timberland ngagcoka Timberland.
There we go. That answers the question that I asked a few minutes ago. That I say, did he get royalty money from the work that he put in, the work that he did? He just answered the question right now saying, nope, I didn't get paid. I did not get paid.
Ubrathurathu ngithatha lezi impahla engafika ngazo lapha ngizobhalela lo Cherry kuthiwa ngizombhalela uLady Steez. Sashaya EP lelo mntana lo. Still ngithola ngafoko. Ambhalela la mntana album EP lakho nazange likhishwe futhi.
Oh, the music didn't even get dropped. See? It's kind of hard. Even if we were to get a lawyer for Homeslice so he can go get his money from Kabza. If the music never dropped,
umsebenzi sangibhekele. The only shit I know ukuthi nganikwa nje mfethu Timberland ngagcoka Timberland. Ngayifakela ishirt lami mfethu.
Is that fair?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not fair. It's not fair, but also this is one side of the story.
No. But now we can.
Right?
What do you mean? It's one.
I'm saying it's not fair.
Yeah.
But this is one side of the story.
Kabza posted, didn't he?
No. Kabza said, don't bite the hand that feeds you, and then when you're hungry, you come back again.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you when you are full. Then turn right around and expect a handout when you're starving again. Blood clot.
So that's where young Stunna got it from.
Here's the thing. You see, when
the hand that feeds you.
The hand that feeds him. So it's like nigan.
Hey.
Chat, can I quickly just try something? Let me go on OBS quickly. I just want to test something. Because this is pop, man. Like, I can't believe I can't. I'm so sorry, chat. I just want to see if I can do this or not. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And if I zoom in, just a sec, chat. Just trying to figure something out quickly. Or I'll leave it at that, I guess. Looks good to me. Let's keep going. All right.
Don't get it later.
Sfiso, bro, you get to a breaking point.
It is a youngster.
Bro, it can only take so much, dog.
Yeah.
Against Ngati, he'd clean, go to Kabza's home in Gupi, because of his funeral. He was like a brother to Kabza. And I feel like when you're like that to someone, you're no longer seen.
Yeah, but who promoted you to that position? You promoted yourself, nigga.
He was no. He was He was just being. No, I understand, bro.
Don't promote yourself.
No,
It's
listen,
Ubuntu, guys.
nigga, wait. He was being human. He was being a man. He was being African, which is what black
Ubuntu.
people do. Ubuntu, bro.
And Ubuntu makes us
And then
suffer.
Ubuntu wasn't really, it wasn't returned, bro.
It was like hiring a
Bro,
black lawyer.
he even went as far as Atamailelo connected the sound, the Sakabza,
Instead of a Jew.
Antazama, hoping to get something. When he left the house, he said the only thing he stole was a bottle. He never stole from the house.
Imagine.
To sell,
He
to
said he
also
would-
give it to his family.
Bro, he said,
bottle of what?
He said it was so hard
Seriously.
to just get.
Which one? Not the big Zulu bottle of 150,000
He
rand.
said it was hard to get a weed, bro.
tshela ukuthi lapha bengiphila ndoda ngivalelwa ngaphandle kodwa angazi ngitshontshe next part. Enye into mfethu engakuqoqela yona izihlazi engafuni ukuyifihla ukuthi asithola ndoda sengitshontsha ibhodlela because of ngifuna ukuthi ngibe naleyo 1000 nyana nginika uOmi nginika uLisakhaya. Ngase ngiyibona lento ukuthi cha la ngishiye phansi ngihambe manje sengizophenduka ulwatha nje utshontsha amabhodlela manje shuthi la mabhodlela wonke la ngizowaqeda phela ngoba ngithi ngiyalaya. Okwami mfethu yazini ubhekisa ikhanda phansi ngi-understand ngamuyela ukuthi cha la ngithandwa angihambi ngihamba that day ngitshontshe ibhodlela ngiphindanga ngabuyela
Hard in fact.
namanje ngisagila ukuthi ngantshontshe ibhodlela.
So it's
You see,
bottle
no,
of
that's a
Hennessy.
lie.
No, but that's the thing.
That's a lie because these niggas are always smoking weed in studios, bro.
That's fact. There's always joints being rolled in studios. Chat. I'm just trying to figure something out and I'm struggling. Yo, please bear with me, bro. Gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Hi, boo. Ooh, I cut too much. Hold on. Let me push it back. How about now? Much better. I know there's a better way to do all of this, but fortunately I'm not there yet. So we're just gonna have to do shit manually for now. You just smell me? Straight up, let's keep going.
Bro.
He said it was hard.
So they were gonna smoke weed and say, well, and I don't smoke because Kabza is punishing you.
No, this is
no,
smoke
it wasn't
outside.
punishment. Like to me, it
Can't
seems
smoke
like
indoors.
he wasn't seen.
You must
Bro,
come
yeah.
to know it. I will get it.
Get what? Get what? I wasn't following. What happened?
Continue.
No, but please tell me.
dog.
Tell
You'll
me.
find it in the comments.
I'm not there anymore.
Get the song from Nota.
Oh, you're starting with this shit again.
It's bruh.
I don't pan, dog. Come on, that's not a pan. Bible.
That's a punt. Well, there's a pint.
So, Hulumeni siyamzwela. I don't know. Hopefully they put the differences aside.
No.
Imagine. You never thought you'd say that in your life, right?
That what they put the differences aside.
No, what you just said. Hulumeni Samzwel.
My advice to him is, hey, bro, pick yourself up, right? What you have learned and what you know. Pick yourself up, keep going. Like, I have a lot of battles to fight in the music industry.
With
But,
who?
hold on. But I don't fight them in an empty stomach. It doesn't work.
When you want an
It
empty
doesn't work. Don't fight battles in an empty stomach.
That's an advice. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, there's a lot of people that owe me money in the music industry.
But you
I
can't
keep
fight
fighting.
them
You know why?
yet.
Why?
Let me get my money right.
You
And then
understand?
when I'm good, I'm in somewhere in Cape Town, Sea Point in the beach, and then now I'm stressing your ass.
Yeah, but Mafito,
When you moved on.
With lawyers.
I don't think we're gonna have a lot
Right
of.
now,
Nah.
Okay, you said the comments. Everybody will sympathize with him. Then when? The only thing you're going to get in the comments are sorry, brother.
Exactly.
I paid you. That's the only shit you're going to get in the net, bro.
No, he was in studio.
My aunt always used to say that, actually. Even when someone owes you money, my aunt always used to say, if someone owes you money, never go and ask for your money when you've got no money on you.
Right.
Never. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Never what?
like, if you owe me 500 rand, I should never wait until I've got 0 rands to ask for my 500 rand back. You know what I mean? I should wait till I've got
because
like
I'm
1,000.
Desperate with desperation.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Don't be like that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. So that's a desperate situation for him. But my thing is this, is that how far spread is it with this?
Yeah, but Hulumeni was not even trying to get his money back from Kabza De Small. All he was trying to do is, voice out what's been bothering him in his way. And even though he's healed over the years, he just feels like, you know what? Fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. The whole world must know that he's a pop nigga. He did me dirty. He's upset. So I understand where he's coming from, but not on some, pay me. I don't think it was on that note, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, let's not make it what it's not, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not make it what it's not, no tabloid.
Yeah, no hub thing. That's my point. The entire label of artists, nobody's really popping off. And they can celebrate whatever they want to celebrate, but Sam Deep is doing his thing. He's not a Piano Hub guy. All these other guys are popping off and they're not Piano Hub guys. You know what I mean? So you can't say the label is supplying us with any stars anymore.
Yeah, but
People
they
are even
did,
comparing
man.
them to Rap Academy and saying Rap Academy does more. Rap Academy doesn't have as big stars, but they produce something. You know what I mean? They move the needle. You understand what I'm saying? New Money Gang is all X'd up. They're all X'd up. You understand? Like as in, yeah.
And let's see what MacG had to say about the situation. But before we go to MacG, let's continue with Nota and Sfiso. Let's continue with Nota and Sfiso. They were still trying to cook. Talking about home slice is broke now. Let's see what that's about, yeah? Bet.
All of these big labels are failing their artists.
It's not as if I spoke to Kabza about it or anything.
He was part of people's songs. He was part of writing people's songs. And he got nothing from that.
Me bengikaze empahla bekathi besigqoka mase bekhathele ngazo.
He doesn't get a cent. That's what he's crying about. Is that fair? He was like a brother to Kabza.
I promoted you to that position. You promoted yourself, nigga.
He was
Hulumeni Semzwe.
This is a video by Clips for All. Clips, the number 4, all. Okay? So go ahead and subscribe to this channel, ladies and gentlemen. This video is titled... Where's the title of the video? Nota, Thakgi, and Sfiso finally exposed the truth about Kabza De Small. Thumbnail reads, he is broke. Is he broke? Is Kabza broke? Come on now. Kabza will never be broke. He's rich forever.
Must drop
There's
the album.
other artists that are at Piano Hub as well.
Yes,
that
what
are
else is
also
free?
not dropping. He's not the only one that's not.
And the reason why I'm saying Kabza De Small is rich forever is because of the type of product that he's serving. Okay, so with music you collect royalties. Okay, and it's more of passive income. So you create the product once, it pays you tenfold, like multiple times, over and over and over again. Okay, so you never have to lift a finger ever again for creating that product and serving it to your customers or clients or whatever. So your customers and clients consume your product over and over, and they keep paying you money over and over again. So that's a different type of asset, as opposed to a Floyd Mayweather. Okay, Floyd Mayweather, the Tysons of the world, Mike Tyson of the world, those brews have to step in the ring for them to collect guap. You know what I mean? Sharp, you have publishing, you have all kinds of roles that they get for movies, etc. But that's a different type of bag. I'm just talking about the core of their business is stepping in the ring and fighting. They host boxing events. So that's the only time that Floyd Mayweather will make a big bag. And that's why you see Floyd still trying to set up fights even till this day. But a Kabza De Small can literally just stop making music right now and he'll still be making money from his music. So yeah, I can't imagine Kabza being broke. I'm sorry. I can't imagine Kabza being broke. I'm sorry, bro.
Not dropping. You know what I mean? That Hulumeni video, you guys saw it. Okay, you guys watched it, right? I didn't watch it. I just read the captions from the comments. What's going on with these guys? Do you understand what I'm saying? Where are these labels, especially these Amapiano labels, dog? Each and every single one of them seems to be fumbling the bag. He left there, he was mistreated there, he stayed there, but which artist is surviving? We spoke about this on Piano Wrapped last year. All of these big labels are failing their artists. All of the artists are in decline. All of the artists have fallen off.
Sfiso, do you think he was impatient?
I do think he was impatient.
Okay.
And again, I'm gonna stand with the bad guy, which is the record label boss. Like I always do. I'll stand with the record label people. Why? Bro, why if you are a signed artist, I don't have the insights. It's not as if I spoke to Kabza about it or anything. No. I'm just analyzing it for you. I always tell my artists, bro.
At what point did Nota say Kabza is broke?
Not
I'm
about
still waiting for that part.
me alone when I sign you as an artist. I do my part. My part is to get you in the best rooms. I'll not record the best verse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll pay for the music video.
It's a bit repetitive, Chad. It's a little bit repetitive, so that forces us to move right along because I'm not going to watch the same video twice. You feel what I'm saying? Even though it's from a different channel, a different clipper, same video twice. I'm sorry. So just going to move right along. And this time around, the next clip that we're going to check out, if I scroll a biggie. Found a video by Instigator. MacG exposes the truth about Kabza De Small allegations. All right, cool, let's go. Y'all go sub up on Instigator.
Normally, when people say that they've suffered, some violence of some sort, they come out with those kind of receipts. You remember Jelly Baby posted,
of course.
I think, by her knee. Bonang as well, when she was beaten. Rihanna as well, when she was beaten as well. Yeah.
This is why I stay at home, bro. There's funny characters in the clubs, man. It's just weird people, man. I mean, last night I went out, right? And I don't even know what club it was, bro.
Yeah.
But this guy, what's his name, man? Devin Gogo's manager. He comes up to me and he's being all aggressive because I didn't know who he was. I'm like, dude, I don't know you, bro. It's like, yeah, I'm Devin Gogo's manager. You've spoken about me. I'm like, hey, dude, I don't remember any of that stuff, bro. But it was very weird.
Was he aggressive?
Yeah.
Like, is it how? Is it like, was he...
No, not physical.
Shaking you or...
No. Yeah. But he was just disappointed that I didn't know him. I'm like, hey, dude, I don't know you, bro.
So why should he be aggressive that you don't know him?
Bro, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just found that weird, man. Just like, this is why I stay at home, man.
No, man. Not all clubs have a guy like that, you know.
MacG, I know you stay at home because you be talking smack about everybody in the industry and they might just pull up on you crazy like Devin Gogo's manager. Like you just said now, this is the reason why you stay at home. And you're going to be doing a lot of staying at home because you upset a lot of people, hot man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog.
You must try going to different places.
Try other
like
places.
You can't now say judge the whole nightlife scene because Devin Gogo's manager was getting frustrated. You don't recognize him. No, man, go out, bro. Have fun. Enjoy, man. You know. Yeah, that's weird, man.
It's
but
very weird.
People are like that in the game. You know.
Yeah,
they
bro.
always think you're gonna know them, and like sometimes for me, I don't watch TV, right? At all. And so I don't know, guys. And you can tell when somebody's like, hey, recognize me. You know, I'm like, then I ask my guys, who's this? You know, and they don't know. Sometimes I'm like, but I don't know him. And I'm going to pretend to know you because it'll backfire. Then I look like the idiot. You know? So it's like, bro. People like take themselves too serious, man.
Nah.
It's okay if people don't know you, bro. In fact, you must walk around like nobody knows you.
But maybe it's because you've maybe spoke about him and mentioned
I
a
don't
lot of
remember
things.
that. I even told him, like, Piano Pulse talks about you.
They talk about Devin Gogo.
I don't think we've ever spoken about Kobe, bro.
Kobe?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe we have. But it's so what? We don't need to remember you.
Yeah, there must have
we
been a
spoke about
story
you. So what?
around
Yeah,
it.
come on now.
Yeah, we were just commenting on a story.
What else you got, Ghost Lady?
Okay, so there's another whole issue of an artist, Hulumeni, right? So he has come out and said this is spoken against Kabza De Small.
Kabza?
Yes.
Oh.
Our goat.
Yeah, what does Kabza do now?
Yeah. So it's a whole thing about how he has been unfairly compensated because he used to be part of Piano Hub. He was
The
an
label,
artist.
yeah.
The label. He was an artist under that label. And so these are what he claims. He claims he alleges he contributed significantly to songwriting and vocal work, but was never properly compensated. He further claimed he was expected to perform household duties. You guys can explain on that. While
Why is
being
Mac laughing?
ignored by the label's leadership. So Kabza De Small responded on Instagram with a pointed message saying, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you. When you were full, then turn right and expect a handout when you're starving again."
So is this Kabza's post?
Yeah,
Regarding
that's
this guy?
Kabza's post.
On
Yeah.
Instagram.
Who
Okay,
just
yeah,
sent it
but-
to him.
People who blame others for their failures never overcome them. They simply move from problem to problem. To reach your potential, you must continue to improve yourself, and you can't do that if you don't take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
So this is directed at the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, directed at the Hulumeni.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
what is he? A vocalist, a producer? What is he?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is he?
So he was
it's
he contributed to like vocal work. So he did work in terms of and songwriting. Yeah, songwriting as well.
Yeah, you see that the beauty of like artists leaving a label and saying they weren't properly compensated or they weren't treated well on the business side of things. Like Mahau Keys, for example, he's mentioned this, but with Mahau Keys, he had a whole long list of songs he's worked on. Abalele, Asibe Happy, so many songs. Even after he had left the label, songs he did with Bob Murder Bongs, what's that? All the big hits. But this guy is not mentioning any of the work he did. So you can say, oh, that's your pen. Yeah, but that's your pen. Like, like, oh, that's you. But where's the music that he...
Where's the
that
hit?
shouldn't be referencing music that he worked on. Like, or say, I had a whole album and maybe it didn't get released. Oh, my song was given to this guy, and this is the song. I mean, I hear that you were doing the household chores. Like, you know...
Yeah, what is happening?
While your career is sinking, when
Yeah.
So my thing is like, where's the
Stop
work,
it, bro.
Because we want to rally behind you, but where's the work? What? Did he mention the songs he did?
No, there's
He
no
just
mention.
mentioned that he got bad treatment and now his career didn't work out.
Yeah.
Bro, and isn't it
Where's the
funny?
work?
Isn't it funny how when people make it, it's them, but when they don't, they always point fingers at other people why
Oh,
they didn't make it.
yes, true.
But when you make it, you never say, no, I'm here because of XYZ.
Okay, okay, but truth is, guys like Stunna always say, hey, thanks to my father.
Yeah.
Because the Kabza is his dad, you know?
Yeah.
So the other guys...
Which is rare.
Which is rare, yeah.
Yes.
Super rare. So that's the thing, Hulumeni, man. Where's the work, you know, to say, oh, you did this and you got cheated, you know? Because, I mean... all I'm picking up is he's disgruntled. The career never happened, and Piano Hub wasted his time. Then you must say they wasted his time. Like, oh, I never got a chance to record music. I never got a chance to put out music. I was always there ready to record, and they wasted my time because they signed me, but they didn't release any of my work.
How come you've never started a label, bro?
Yo, it's too much, bro. Yo, artist, yo.
Well, that's exactly what Hulumeni said. Hulumeni was like, say, I worked on an EP with this one lady and the EP never got dropped. The label just wasn't pushing me. That's the gist of what Hulumeni was saying. And Saul is like, well, if that's the case, then what are we talking about? Because it's not like there's money that you owed like that. You know what I'm saying? Shapu, you did chores around the yard, but I mean, that was by your own accord. Even you admitted yourself that, say, I'm not going to just sit around and do nothing, yeah? Let me just, take care of this garden because I actually enjoy gardening. Hold on. Maybe, I could wash a couple of sneakers. Maybe the guys will scave me a couple of bucks, maybe. They didn't do it. Hardy. Homestyle's got the short end of the stick, and unfortunately, Kabza can't help the situation because he wasn't really trying to push him like that. He was already working with other artists in the label, and he was not the priority at the time. Askisi, dog. The situation is pop, dog. Yo.
No. I mean, there've been opportunities where guys want you to sign them, but that's literally you're taking somebody and they become your baby, and you need to push them and work and do everything. Nah, bro, it's too much.
Who could you have signed that we don't know?
No, I don't know anyone, bro. I've never been looking for somebody to sign, man. Nah. Nah.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna sign those guys that did Kabang.
Nah, it's too much work to own a label, bro. Nah, I'm good. Because of things like that as well, And because now, you got to take these people and you carry their hopes, dreams in your hand, and to make things happen. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, did you guys cook with those Kabang guys, or you just did one song?
Other songs as well, Caterpillar, but they're working and doing their own thing, man. The song really did launch them and connected them to different artists, and they've been doing their own thing as well.
Okay, I get you. And the girl? Oh, I like that
Chat, if you just joined, please click the like button. Let's get busy.
song with the girl. You should never call. No, that's Kelvin Momo.
Yeah.
The girl, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She's around as well. She was signed to Lonely Nights. Yeah, she was signed to Patrick and the guys from England. We met them when we were in England. She was signed to them. I don't know what's happening with her.
So you just do your song and then you fuck off.
Sorry.
No, you know what? Wow, what a way of putting it.
It's exactly what happened. I feel it, but feel too. You didn't feel me, so that's what Saul and MacG had to say about the whole Kabza Hulumeni situation. They smell me. As we move right along, we're gonna play a video titled MacG speaks on Kabza De Small being exposed. I think it's gonna be the same clip, the same, you know what I'm saying? Because these clippers clip the same shandy, so we'll find something along the lines of but none of these, I didn't see the part where they calling Kabza De Small broke and giving reasons why they assume that Kabza De Small is broke. These thumbnails be just capping sometimes. Anywho, what else? Thursday.
Phenduka, I think all these.
This is a video by Conference 101 and it's titled Amapiano Producers Are Cooked for Real This Time. DJ Maphorisa and Kabza De Small.
Amapiano artists better play off their V classes this year because AI is here, dog. AI is here. AI.
We'll play this video a bit later. Hold on. This video is the AI based video and we still here to talk about Ria Khopani and what he said about Sfiso and what he said about Nota. So Ria Khopani had a few not so kind words to share about Sfiso and Nota. Or to Sfiso and Nota. I don't know if Piano Pulse will ever respond to Home Slice, but they probably will. Knowing Sfiso, you should not speak ill about Sfiso. Anyway, well, so we'll watch this video a bit later on once we're done with this whole Kabza and Hulumeni situation. So before we hop on that note, I just want to check this Kabza De Small Saga Continues video by Conference 101. Shout out to Home Slice. He's working overtime. I won't lie. Overtime.
Must drop
There's
the album.
other artists that are at Piano Hub as well.
Yes,
that are also not dropping. He's not the only one that's not dropping. You know what I mean? That Hulumeni the video. You guys saw it.
I never got a single thing with Kabza. The only thing I got were like whenever he would improve his swag, like get new, like as he blew up,
Give him like hand-me-downs.
give me the old clothes, the old ones.
Hand me down.
He's saying that no. Here's the thing. He said
Yeah,
that
mustard, by the way,
it was
not
also
yellow.
part of productions that happened. It was part of people's songs.
For example,
Exactly. No, exactly. That's a business.
Not you necessarily having to wash the cars yourself. And I will wash them and I make money from that.
That's not what I'm there for, though. That is not what I'm there for. I'm there to be a superstar, a mega star. I'm there to work with young stunners of the world. I'm there to have a Burna Boy feature one day, not to wash cars. What are we talking about here, XA? If I go, bro, bro, stop playing with me. If I'm getting a job to go work at Blood Clot Mercedes-Benz, for fuck's sakes, I'm there to work at Mercedes-Benz. I'm not gonna wash those cars. Like, what are we? I don't know, man. Turning lemons into lemonade, I suppose.
It's not as if I spoke to Kabza about it or anything. No. I'm just analyzing it for you. I always tell my artists, bro, it's not about me alone when I sign you as an artist. I do my part. My part is to get you in the best rooms. I'll not record the best verse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll pay for the music video, set up music video collaborations, but I'll not do the best moves on camera. You must do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna put the superstar in you and I will expose it to you, I'll motivate you, I'll do everything. But if you yourself don't believe you're a superstar, you can make it.
But I think he believed, he was just never given a chance.
No, bro.
Nigga.
As someone
He was not given a chance.
who knows how to take people from nowhere, right? And bring them to a space where they now have numbers to talk.
Yeah.
Than I have as a record label. Right? Because that's the only
People
gun.
do get lucky.
Yeah, that's the only gun they use later. Which, okay, now I have the numbers I can go up against you. Right? You forgetting that you got these numbers from me. Anyway, if you said they were treating me by being the guys and Pasha,
Okay, and what is the significance of that?
The point I'm trying to make is you can't say Bukhupeka. You are just entitled to shit. You understand? Just because your boss now is wearing yellow Nikes with blue, what. So when he buys them.
I think Hulumeni was merely describing his experiences in the house, not necessarily feeling entitled to getting brand new clothes from the label. Listen here. All he was crying about was compensation. May I please get paid guap, and maybe I can be able to buy my own first-hand clothes, brand new clothes, instead of getting hand-me-downs. He never said, XA, when you go buy Nikes, please buy me a pair too. He never said that. All he was saying was that, XA, guapito, I got a family to feed. I need to send money home. I need to buy outfits and not wear clothes that you guys are tired of. That's what he was saying, Sfiso. Come on, Sfiso, dog. I don't know, man.
He must buy a pair for himself and buy a pair for you.
No,
that's what you're saying.
No, he's saying that. No. Here's the thing. He said
Yeah,
that
mustard, by the way,
it was
not
also
yellow.
part of productions that happened. It was part of people's songs. It was part of writing people's songs. And he got nothing from that. A producer would come, they'd do a song, and Kabza would be like to the producer, yes, 10,000. When a Hulumeni, I will see you next week. Next week comes, he doesn't get a cent. That's what he's crying about.
That's it.
Is that fair?
Is that fair?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not fair. It's not fair, but also this is one side of the story.
No. But now we can't.
Right?
You know what I mean? It's one.
I'm saying it's not fair, but this is one side of the story.
We got two sides of the story already, judging from what Kabza said, Sfiso. Judging from what Kabza said, he shared his side of the story. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Kabza saying what he said was him sharing his side of the story.
No, Kabza said don't buy.
There we go.
It's not fair, but this is one side of the story.
Kabza posted, didn't he?
No, Kabza said don't bite the hand that feeds you, and then when you're hungry, you come back again.
And then hold on. So that's where young Stunna got it from.
Here's the thing. You see, when
the hand that feeds you,
the hand that feeds him. So it's like nigan.
Hey.
They'll get it later.
Sfiso,
No,
bro,
that's good.
you get to a breaking point.
It is a youngster.
Bro, it can only take so much, dog.
Yep.
Against Ngati, he'd clean, go to Kabza's home in Gupi, because there's a funeral. He was like a brother to Kabza. And I feel like when you're like that to someone, you're no longer seen.
Yeah, but who promoted you to that position? You promoted yourself, nigga.
He was
surrendered
no. He
No,
was
guys.
He was
No.
He was just being I understand, bro. He was
Don't promote yourself.
No,
It's
listen, nigga, wait. He was being human. He was being a man. He was being African, which is what black people do. Ubuntu, bro.
And Ubuntu makes us
And that
suffer.
Ubuntu wasn't really it wasn't returned,
Ubuntu
bro.
makes us
It was like hiring a
suffer.
black lawyer.
He even went as
Ubuntu makes us suffer. Look what happened to Africa. Blood clot.
far as Atamailelo connected the sound, the Kabza
Instead of a Jew.
Antazama, hoping to get something. When he left the house, he said the only thing he stole was a bottle. He never stole from the house.
Imagine.
To sell,
He
to
said he
also
would-
give it to his family.
Bro, he said,
bottle of what?
He said it was so hard
Doesn't matter.
to just get
Which one? Not the big Zulu bottle of 150,000
He
rand.
said it was hard to get weed, bro.
So
I
it's
guess it does
That's
matter.
a lie.
No, but that's the thing.
That's a lie because these niggas are always smoking weed in studios, bro.
He said it was hard.
So they were gonna smoke weed and say when I don't smoke because Kabza is punishing you.
No, this is smoke
it wasn't
outside.
punishment. Like to me, it
Can't
seems
smoke
like
indoors.
he wasn't seen.
He must
Bro,
come
yeah.
to Nota, I will get it.
That's an advice. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, there's a lot of people that owe me money in the music industry.
But you
I
can't
keep
fight
fighting.
them
You know
yet.
Why?
Let me get my money right.
You
And then
understand?
when I'm good, I'm in somewhere in Cape Town, Sea Point in the beach, and then now I'm stressing your ass.
Yeah, but Mafito,
When you moved on.
With lawyers.
I don't think we're gonna have a lot of.
Right now,
Nah?
okay, you said the comments. Everybody will sympathize with him. Then when? The only thing you're going to get in the comments is sorry, brad.
Exactly.
I paid you. That's the only shit you're going to get in the net, bro.
No, he was in studio.
My aunt always used to say that, actually. When someone owes you money, my aunt always used to say, if someone owes you money, never go and ask for your money when you've got no money on you.
Right.
Never. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Never what?
like, if you owe me 500 rand, I should never wait until I've got 0 rands to ask for my 500 rand back. You know what I mean? I should
must
like
be-
wait till I've got like
because I'm
1,000.
Desperate with desperation.
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
don't do that.
Don't be like that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. So that's a desperate situation for him. But my thing is this, is that how far spread is it with this piano hub thing? That's my point. The entire label of artists, nobody's really popping off. And they can celebrate whatever they want to celebrate, but you know, Sam Deep is doing his thing. He's not a piano hub guy. All these other guys are popping off and they're not piano hub guys. You know what I mean? So you can't say the label is supplying us with any stars anymore.
But
People
they
are even
did,
comparing
man.
them to rap.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it right now, boy. If I got my money back from everybody who owes me guap, I'm telling you right now. How much money do people owe me? I mean, the last time I actually did the math and I did my additions and stuff. Hey, boy, that shit was touching 32,000, boy. I promise you, boy. People owe me guap, dog. People owe me money, bro. This is the first time I'm saying this on a public platform. People owe me guap. 32,000, boy. Yo.
Academy and saying Rap Academy does more. Rap Academy doesn't have as big stars, but you know, they produce something. You know what I mean? They move the needle. You understand what I'm saying? New Money Gang is all X-tappy. They're all X-tap. You understand? Like as in, yeah. You know,
No, guys, Chief.
Yes, Chief, yes.
It's been a busy week in the streets of South Africa, my brother.
Yes. What's happening in the streets, my
There's
brother?
a member here. There's a big story, apparently, allegedly.
Yes.
Barry Kabza is not paying people now.
For the event.
But Mota.
There's this guy now on TikTok.
Artist.
Yes.
His name is...
Hulumeni.
just a second.
What's his name?
His name is Hulumeni.
Okay.
Hey, stingane Wi-Fi la. Hulumeni.
Okay.
Hey, stingane Wi-Fi la.
Hayi, Kabza yasebenza ke manje.
Oh, you can't understand. So basically, this guy, according to the story, his name is Hulumeni. He says Hulumeni. He says he was a part of piano. What is it? Piano hub.
Piano
Yeah, almost a piano buzz. He was part of a piano piano hub. Piano hub. Yeah, because that's Kabza's record label.
Yes.
And he basically saying, I'll summarize the story. He says, guys, this
Record
thing
label.
Yeah, record. Yeah.
I thought it's a like a lounge or something.
No, he has a record.
No, the club is named after the record label.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy was a part of the crew. I'll sum the story up. He says, guys, this thing has been eating me for too long. And a lot of people are asking me, Chief, what happened to you at Piano Hub? You are finally there. You had made into the industry. Why are you now suddenly quiet? Why aren't they pushing you? So it's like, guys, I've been holding this for so long. I've got so much resentment and anger built in me. I want to tell you guys what happened to me. So he says, guys, I was there with Kabza in the beginning of the game. When Kabza was still staying in Midrand, before the Kabza in Estates, Blue Hills, I was there in the beginning at Midrand where we all lived in a big house, all packed of us. I was doing everything for the gents. I was there in the studio welcoming people. I would even go far and do gardening and wash the cars. When it's gigs, I would always be there on the road everywhere. Kabza has equipment that he rents out to certain events. I'd be the guy to release the equipment there, collect equipment. He says I did everything. I even helped certain artists fix up their EPs. You know, I was there in the studio, but he says I never got a single cent, like nothing. He goes on as far as saying, guys, not a single 100 rand I got from Kabza.
Yes.
Let me just check the story properly, bro.
But Kabza would go as far as paying artists and producers 10,000 patla for beats and whatnot. XC.
Yeah. He says I never got a single thing with Kabza. The only thing I got were like whenever he would improve his swag, like get new, like as he blew up,
He would give him like hand-me-downs.
give me the old clothes,
The old ones.
He's even saying, even in the car, you guys would see me rocking Timberlands. It's like, this Timberlands are second hands. So it would be a thing of, when his clothes are done, I'll just see what I pick there. And he goes on, praise like, I'm so angry. What they did to me, this thing wasn't fair.
Never said I'm angry,
because
but
I was
it's
the
fine.
nicest person ever. That's why he's referencing funerals. It's like even when he lost someone, I'd be the one friend with my own money. I wouldn't be organized transport for, but I'd take my transport money, go back to Mpumalanga. I would even help the next day with bearing and stuff while the other friends are just drunk. And he says the only thank you I got was just being dropped, like nothing. So that's the chat. It's sparking a lot of debates.
Some people feel like he's feeling entitled towards certain things.
And the crazy thing is, it didn't end there. After he had this, Kabza posted a status on IG saying people who blame others for their failures never overcome them. They simply move from problem to problem. Then to reach your potential, you must continually improve yourself. And you can't do that if you don't take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes. So that's the story, my brother. It's trending like nobody's business right now.
I saw that. I saw when Kabza posted. I think he had posted on IG as well, if I'm not mistaken. Because, and I was wondering what it was about.
What is it about?
But now that I've seen this video of this guy, it tells me that obviously there are two sides, and then there's the truth. We don't know who's right, who's wrong. But based on watching the video, bro, I would say the brew was treated in a very bad manner. He was treated jengenja. Let me just say that. You're given leftovers. You're not appreciated. I'm not saying you have to feel entitled to other people's pockets and money. But if this is your boy who's been supportive, who's been there for you, like from day one, why turn your back on him? Or why not treat him like, to put him on? Do something from your Kabza, to Ulapayana, your bro, this is Kabza. You understand? What is $100 from Kabza? What is I'm not big. I'm pocket watching.
No, it's okay.
But I'm just saying, what is $1,000 from Kabza? Yabona. Help the boy. Do something for the boy. And go to Midrand and yes, that is true as well. Kabza also was helping out the brew financially, and he was blowing it on where? Alcohol, you never know. He was blowing it on what? Useless things. Like, I don't know, like what? But maybe Kabza has been giving him the tools. Bro, number one, you are in my space. Do you understand?
Talk about it.
Network. I shouldn't be expecting you to give me network. I'm Kabza, here's Pori, here's Young Stunna, here's Banbani. Talk to them and say, Donna, can I get in studio with you and cook something?
Yeah.
I don't know if is he a vocalist or?
I don't even know.
Probably because he said
Let me check
he was
his
Do you understand?
mid-range.
He was, yes. Network. Don't rely solely on Ukabza and say, yeah, Mara Kabza, I know.
Yeah.
Mele ungenzele 1, 2, 3. Do you understand?
You
As
don't
if-
know this guy?
No, I don't know. I don't know him. So now
I think he is a
vocalist.
Apparently, he gave us a big song.
Yeah, because that name sounds very familiar. I mean.
Oh, he responded to the Kabza status.
Like, yazi isichita sisuke kasi sonke. Mfethu, there's this, you can't explain it in English. Some things, man, yazi kumele uzichaze ngesichita.
What do you think, Wam?
I will say that I've realized with a lot of people who have made it or who are successful have a specific mindset. And this is what differentiates that person from a person who is trying, is that the person who is successful is up there, has a mindset of use or be used. Once they get there, it's use or be used. If you as a person put yourself in a position of being used, that's on you. That's on you. Like you're saying, it's a privilege to be in Kabza's
Already,
space.
just by being in the space.
Now Kabza, now
Network.
Pushilo hey, dude, move.
He didn't make use of the resources he had around
Are you waiting for me to say, yeah, I'm fair?
Because that's what I'm getting from Kabza as well, him writing that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kabza's like, but my dog, we are born and now, like, you can also push, bruh. Like, there are people here, you can network. So there's what we call networking. Angeke njalo ngize and fold my arms and expect you to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
He also folds.
So yeah, I should have a washing motor, guys. Watering the grass.
For example, Washimoto, ne? Vulikawashi ucela majita.
Exactly. No, exactly. That's a business.
Not you necessarily having to wash the cars yourself. Vulikawashi, my dog, ucela bopori baleta mavitla swabo, and I will wash them and I make money from that.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Do something, bro. In this life, you cannot rely on handouts. I'm not saying this guy was relying on handouts.
Well, that's opening a business in somebody else's business. Remember now, Piano Hub is a business already. So Kabza De Small is running a business there. And I'm an employee in Kabza De Small's establishment. I mean, Hulumeni was there working, doing stuff, right? Kabza did not invite Hulumeni to come blow him and chill and be jolly with the label mates. He was there to work and be an employee under the Kabza De Small empire or the Piano Hub movement or label. So he was already employed. I don't know if you can actually open another business within a business. I don't know how that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's allowed. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think he was trying to be Kabza De Small's garden boy. Nor do I think he wanted to be Kabza De Small's Thakgi wash brew. Or wash the techies of the guys who are there as employees at Piano Hub. He was just another employee as well. All that he was doing all of those things off of the strength of, you know what, sharp. Let me be a brew. Let me not be a lazy ass bum chilling around doing nothing the whole day. I mean, I already did what I had to do yesterday with the EP that we worked on, mediating and late saying. I already did some work there, but hey, the garden is looking pop. Let me just clean up the garden a bit. He wasn't there to be a garden boy, no a car wash brew. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just stick to exactly what we came here for. Strictly piano. I'm a piano music 2 and 2. Right, but I understand Home Slice's point, but I say not in this case. In this case, it's quite different. You get what I mean? And Home Slice also spoke about getting to network. You in a room full of some really, really, really important people in the industry. Sharp. Still, I'm not the one who calls the shots here. So if Pori is in the room or Youngstan is in the room, he's in the room because Kabza wanted them to be in the room. And when it's time for me to work with them, the boss, Kabza, will tell me that it's time to work with Pori and Youngstan. Until then, I can't really be out there, sticking my business in Kabza's business like that. Again, I'm there as an employee, buddy. So I'm not going to be overstepping and, you know what I'm saying, trying to outshine the master. That's rule number 1, if I'm not mistaken, if we're talking about the 48 laws of power. We're not doing that. Right, bal? So, yeah, I don't know, man. Hulumeni mfethu askisi mata. Homeside's got the short end of the stick. Totsari avasha, pujo. 3-4 years ale daw Kabza da askisi dog. Why bal hard Joe. Hard fun. But I don't think anybody can help you out in this situation because a lot of the music, maybe not a lot, but some of the music that you were talking about hasn't even been released yet. So until that music gets released, then we'll start having conversations about how you're gonna get compensated for that work. But until then, it's hard, dog. A product was made, however, it wasn't distributed or released to the public for consumption, and therefore the product is not selling. If it's sitting in the shelf, it's not selling. So there's no money to really pay you, chief. I don't know if this will ever be resolved, but like say we have Uncle Waffles of the world out here who are also going through similar situations. But you know what I'm saying? DJ Mapurisa paid millions and millions of rands and royalties in 2025, and that's for music that got released. In this case, music wa Hulumeni, some of it didn't get released, so compensation is wrong. Dog. I don't know, Chad. If I'm crazy, let me know.
But at the end of the day, we cannot say just because Kabza, now we're expecting Kabza to take out Ama 10K.
No,
now he has to give me 10K.
Because I'm also thinking about it in the sense that
he fought to be there.
To get to where he is.
And
so
also, with the 10K thing, like, just imagine how many other people are also asking for it.
Yes.
How many people? He's not the only one that was in that circle.
He has a
who was also
family
trying
to take care of.
as well.
But
That's why I said there's a bit of entitlement.
Yes, there is.
I just, on what you guys are saying, you guys are correct. I just want to be a devil's advocate in this perspective.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you not think that Kabza wouldn't be where he is, or maybe he would be there, but the fact that even in doing those miniature things, it eased a lot of Kabza's load.
Use or be used.
So,
yeah,
but use or be used. Yeah, but in use or be used, like, I think what you guys, there's a part where I think we're ignoring, which is the fact that for you to get up there, there are some people or there's somebody that is doing the dirty work for you or doing the groundwork.
In
this case,
okay, asithi simnikeza apartment to brothers abe rights is atoli mod bonke bazos. How many people have assisted you in your journey for you to get to where you are today?
But
so must you look back and now say, now I'm on, let me reflect on who helped me. Let me just give when 100 rand, when 1,000 rand. They're all gonna come, dude. It's already a privilege for this guy to be in Kabza's space. Let's acknowledge that.
It's a privilege now that Kabza's
who he
up
is,
there.
but he is.
But when he was there, it wasn't a privilege. It was I'm helping my guy.
What do you mean? How long
He still was.
You see?
The Kabza available.
Crash, what do you think?
Young Tol.
No, the story.
No, I think he didn't use Kabza. He was like, he had the resources. He had Kabza by him. He could have used it. He didn't use them. Yeah. So it's his fault.
Yes, that's what I'm getting from Kabza.
Because if you had even access to a studio, like, why didn't you make your own music? You know,
Yep, and that's what we are talking about when we talk about the Kabza De Small Hulumeni situation, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Sivana. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you click the like button, you sub up, make sure you ring the notification bell so you're notified when I drop the next video. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep going. It's 11 p.m. I should be stopping right now so I can make a bunch of phone calls before it's bedtime. But if I keep it all the way stacked with you, I think we might just have another video lying around somewhere. Nope, we don't. And that's about it, really. Tell me what you guys think about this whole situation, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section. And make sure that you guys come back again tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow around about 8 p.m. And we'll be delving into a different topic, of course. So I'm just going to spend the rest of tonight and tomorrow morning clipping this episode of a stream for my TikToks and Instagrams. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. What else is on my mind? I guess my closing thoughts about this whole situation with Hulumeni and Kabza. Eish. I also suffer from the same disease, if I'll call it that. Me and Hulumeni we give a lot. Hulumeni and I, we are giving people, and I guess what you could do in your life is learn from Hulumeni's situation. Okay. It's like that analogy where a plane is falling from the sky and those oxygen breathy pipey thingies start popping out from the roof of the plane, and everybody is instructed to make sure that they put their oxygen shandis on their faces so that they can be able to breathe or whatever. You can't turn around and help the person behind you or next to you before you put the oxygen shandis on your face first. So help yourself first before you help the next person. You get what I mean? Sometimes you just have to breathe for you to be able to help somebody else breathe. So Hulumeni was there trying to make sure that the everything was running smooth there at Piano Hub rather, and he forgot that I'm here to actually serve my aspirations and goals and basically make sure that my kids are going to be fed tonight. And he was doing all of those things in hopes that somebody would notice him and help him with his career. But unfortunately, if you're already doing something for me for free, why would I turn around again tomorrow and try to pay you for the same service that you're doing for free and more than willing to do for free? I mean, he didn't stop at doing the gardening service. He didn't stop at doing, the sneakers and whatnot. Bro also went as far as sometimes doing the cars, you know what I'm saying, the house chores. He just kept at it and at it and at it, and not once did he, maybe he did, but not once did he mention in the video that he actually brought it to Kabza De Small's attention that he gave some guap for washing those vehicles, gave some guap for washing those, you know what I'm saying. I've been doing the gardening service for a week now, gave guap Pito for that, to a point where he even had to steal a bottle. Hard and fun. Hard it, dog. Yo. Situation is extra power, but let this be a lesson for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. Skafana too much, don't be too givey. Slow down sometimes, peep it closer and be like, hold on, am I doing too much? Sometimes you should ask yourself, am I doing too much? Am I being used in the situation? I guess we also need to figure out when we're being used or when we're using people. Judging from this situation, you'd rather be the user, not the one who's being used, not the usee, if that's even a term. Anyway, it's 11 p.m. ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Sivana. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. First stream of April. We in the middle of April, first stream, and I can't complain much, man. I'm just glad that I'm still alive and kicking. Had a horrible March. Month of March was horrible. It was pop. Like literally 30 days ago, I was in a pop situation. One day we'll talk about it, just not tonight. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you click the like button, you sub up, and then let's leave it at that. Without any further ado, peace.